Oh, crap. Go, 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 go. I heard the friggin' roar. Oh, God. All right, we're going to have to be smart here, because this thing's actually quicker than us. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved, and welcome back to the island map. Now, in between episodes, as you guys could see, I've went ahead and made the canoe. I've also went ahead and made the raft. Now, I did hang out on Genesis 2 a little bit longer, just to take advantage of the loot, and I did want to ultimately end up making a spyglass before getting over here. So, loot-wise, we didn't get anything too crazy, but there's a couple things that I did want to go over that I ended up getting between episodes, and that is the blueprint for a Mosa platform saddle. Now, this is something that we're not going to be using anytime soon, but because we do have a bookcase here on the island, I said, what the hell, we'll bring it back over, we'll stick it in there, and we'll use it at a later time. But, of course, the big one is, 117 armor Ravager saddle. ARK is really just shoving it down our throats that I need to get a Ravager in this series, and it's going to happen. I don't know when. It's probably not going to be today's episode, but we're going to get a Ravager soon. We're going to get 2 Ravagers. We're going to get 10 Ravagers. We're going to bring them back to the island, and we're going to wreak havoc on this map. It's going to happen eventually. I just don't know when. Now, looking at all the loot that we've gotten, there is one particular thing that just stands straight out at me, and guys, I know you're not going to be too thrilled with this, but of course, it's that Equus saddle. Come on, guys, it's 121 armor Equus saddle, and you guys know, early game, I always love going for the Equus. It is my favorite early game creature. I hate to repeat myself, guys, but this is what we're going for. Alright guys, so welcome to Ragnarok. So here is the checklist. Here's what we need to do. First thing, we need to get rock carrot. Second, we need to just find a normal Equus. Nothing too crazy. I don't care. The first one we see, we're taming. We're going to look around. We're going to see if we can find some high-level Equises. If we can, cool. We're going to tame them and then bring them back to the island. If we cannot find a high level here, though, we are going to head over to Genesis 2 and get ourselves some R Equises. So let's get into this. Let's see if we, let's see where we want to go. So there's 2 different places for rock carrots right now. We could pretty much head towards the obelisk up there for that, like, rundown kind of home area, which, by the way, guys, if I do get a chance, I do want to check out that area. All right, we're going to go to the other spot. Nope, not dealing with a Giga. But anyways, that area, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It's kind of like this rundown, kind of rubbled, where a farmhouse, I assume, was at some point. And yeah, there's rock carrots, there's Savaroot, there's a lot of stuff there. Eventually, I would love to build a base there. That's something that I talked about in the last series, and it's something that I really honestly want to do. Oh my god, look at the amount of ovises. Jesus. I know this area gets kind of crazy with ovises, but god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jeez. That would be awesome. But anyways, we're going to head just straight up here to this little rundown area, and we're going to get our rock carrots from here. Now, where are the Equises going to be? I don't know. I'm a little worried about that Giga down there. So we'll see if we can find something good. Like I said, we're pretty much just going to grab the first Equus that we see, just so we have at least a mount so we're able to kind of check out the area a little bit quicker. But in the meantime, we're also going to grab the Savaroot here. All right, is that everything? Yep, okay, we'll grab the Savaroot here too. Come on. Yep, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's switch back to first person, not third person. But anyways, okay, so how much rock carrot do we have? Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's drop everything here. 14 rock carrot. We're definitely going to need a little more than that. Now, I'm going to put the Savaroot in the second to last slot and the rock carrot in the last slot, just so when we're ready to go to Tame and everything, we'll be pretty much there. Now, there's some Savaroot over there. Is there any rock carrot over here too? We'll have a quick look. I don't think so. I think it's just the Savaroot here. Yeah, I think there's another little patch up here. So hopefully... Boom, 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 boom. We're going to go back to third person, actually, for right now. Let's take a quick look around here and see if we can find any more rock carrot, because 14's fine to tame, but at the same time... Hey, there's an Equus. There's an Equus. Sweet. Okay. You know what? Screw it. We'll get the Equises now. No, I thought I saw a rock carrot patch. Alright, so we got 2 over here. Let's see... Oh. Maybe some more? No, just Savaroot. Alright. Let's check each of their levels and see kind of what we're working with. So let's go back into first person here. You are a 50. Okay. What about you? There's another one down there too. Sweet. Okay, what about you? 50. All right. All right, and then finally, last but not least, you're going to be a 50, aren't you? 130. Okay, screw it. We're going for the 130 right now. All right, and pretty much how this works, guys, is this is like a little mini game. Now, the Equus is pretty much running around on its own. There's nothing that I can do to control it, but pretty much what's going to happen is when it starts to buck, I'm going to feed it a rock carrot, and that's kind of how you go through this little taming game. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, this thing is running around on its own. There's nothing I can do. So if there's a Giga, if there's an Aloe, if there's something in the area and it gets close enough to it, we're kind of screwed. Now, luckily in this area, it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on, so we should be pretty good for right now. But yeah, pretty much I always want to grab an Equus right away, just because, again, the Highlands is such a big area, and you do want to check out kind of all of the Equus options, if you will. Plus, there's a chance that there's unicorns here, too, so we might as well see if we can get that. Hopefully this doesn't... Okay, good. So yeah, sometimes if the Equus jumps from a long distance, it'll actually end up causing the taming effectiveness to go completely back down to 0. But as you guys can see, we actually got ourselves our Equus here. Now, just to take a quick look at the stats and everything, not too crazy about this. I don't really care, honestly. But 1632 in health, 1960 stam, 532 in weight, and 296 melee. Not too shabby. Now, when we did start out the taming, I could have sworn I saw some rock carrots over here. I did. Okay. Now, I've always wondered this. Can Equises pick up the rock carrots? I don't really remember. No, they can't. Okay, sounds good. So we're going to have to pick all this ourselves. That's fine. And that'll get us a decent amount here. So you. Did these just respawn back in? I feel like they did. You, and you. Okay. Let's walk away for a second, because I do want to see if these stuff, they start respawning back in, because it seemed like they did for a second, right? All right, maybe not. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Okay. But yeah, so as of now, guys, we are looking at a total of 37 rock carrots, which is going to be more than enough. I do want to collect a few more, of course, because if we are making our way over to Genesis 2 and getting some from there, I would rather have a lot more rock carrot to work with in case we do find ourselves one 150, two 150s, 10 150s. I just want to be able to tame as many as we physically can. So I'm going to keep going around here, try to grab as much rock carrot as possible. Now, of course, with the Giga being in the area of the farmhouse and everything, it's a little bit tough. It's going to be kind of interesting to see if we can get those, because you can get a lot of rock carrot from that spot. It's just a matter of, are we going to get a little too close to the Giga where it's going to be able to attack us? That's really going to be the biggest thing. So we'll experiment a bit here. Is this a rock carrot patch? It is. Okay. There we go. A few more. 41. Sweet. But while we're doing that, guys, we're obviously going to be running around here. If I do spot any Equises, we'll kind of walk up, we'll check them out, and we'll see from there, basically. But we are coming up on the farmhouse, and I'm a bit worried, I'm going to be honest, because I don't know if the Equus can outrun a Giga. Now, I usually know if you do have imprint and all that. I think it can, or it's really close. Right now, I'm not entirely sure if we're going to be able to outrun this or not. Those are Sava roots. Okay. But yeah, let's have a quick look here and see if we can get even just a little bit. Even a little bit's going to help, you know what I mean? So, okay. Looking okay so far. My worry is I'm going to look over the edge and the Giga is going to be, like, right there. That's my worry. All right. Let's try to play this safe. Okay, so that's actually even scarier. There's a Bronto there. But the Giga's not here? Oh, well, something spooked that Equus, which is the Giga. Okay. Oh, damn it. Well, there goes an Equus. There goes an Equus. All right, well, good news is we can get all of these rock carrots. Sweet, okay. So yeah, like I was saying, guys, this is the area that eventually I do want to build a base. This is going to be in a really long time, nothing anytime soon. I do want to have, like, the resource dinos and everything just to make this a little bit easier, but I don't know what it is about this spot. I've always liked this spot. I've always wanted to do something here, but, you know, it's one of those things with ARK Survival Evolved. You always kind of put it in your pocket. You always put it, we'll do this eventually, you know, and it just never comes up. So I do want to actually do that in this series at some point. So we'll see what happens, of course, but let's go ahead. Let's grab all the Sava root. Let's grab all the rock carrot. Hopefully we don't see a gigahead just kind of poke over there. All right, gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, crap. Go, 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 go. I heard the friggin' roar. Oh, God. All right, we're going to have to be smart here because this thing's actually quicker than us. Okay. Oh, gotta love ASC pathfinding. Okay, so we ended up getting a total of 82. Oh my god, my heart sank there for a second. But we got 82. Okay, really good. Is it still following us? No, I can't figure out to get around a hill. Oh, it did. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. All right, I won't be able to figure this out, so that's fine. We're good. That's kind of crazy. I felt like we were totally okay, and then just randomly it popped up. Now, is it only one down there, or is it multiple ones? Where is it? I was going to say, there's no way it makes its way all the way around. I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to go back down there and see if we can get a little bit more. Because I think we're going to be able to get to it. Okay, so they're over there. Okay, got it, got it, got it. All right, let's see. This is a bit risky, but I think we'll be okay. We'll kind of do the same pattern. If we do end up in that kind of situation again, but let's see. Let's see if I can get these. Any more? All right, so for now, I think we're pretty much good. We have a total of 100. Of course, with spoiling time and everything, that'll drop a decent amount. You know what we will actually do? We're going to get a decent amount of berries. And we're actually just going to put all this stuff onto the Equus just to make it a little bit easier. So when we're ready, and when we actually need this stuff, come on, give me the, there we go. And then there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, so when we find another Equus that we actually want, all I got to do is just kind of move that stuff back over to my hotbar, and it'll put it straight down into the last inventory slot. So we'll be looking pretty good there. But I do want to check out that other Equus, because, I mean, that could be a 150. All right, we might just have to sacrifice it and say, screw it. All right. But here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to take a quick look around here. Is that another? No. Okay. It's a Bronto. Never mind. But we do have some Equises down here. So we'll check these out first. But if these aren't good, of course, I'll keep checking around the area, see what we can find. If we find any really good ones, then maybe we'll take these back to the island. But if not, then we'll go ahead and head over to Genesis 2 and get ourselves some more Equises, basically. That's a level 60. All right, moment of truth. Are you going to be a good one? Come on, give me something good. Shit, let me get to my Equus first. Getting a little too close there. All right, let's go ahead and drop these in our hotbar. All right. Let's see. Are you going to be a good one or no? 15, son of a bitch. So, unfortunately, no luck when it comes to Equises, so we're going to make our way over to Genesis 2. Now, in order to get to the Red Obelisk, there's kind of two ways that you can go. You can go along the shoreline, along the redwoods. The problem is you do have Microraptors, you have a whole bunch of stuff. Terror birds, dire bears, all that kind of stuff that can end up killing you along the way. Carnos included. We're going to take the water, though, because interestingly enough, the Equus is quicker than Megalodons, and it's also quicker than stingrays in the water. So this is how we're going to do it, or manta rays, rather. Now, let's see if we have a group behind us yet. No, surprisingly not. I'm actually pretty surprised by that. Let's take a quick look in the water and see how we're looking here. Whoop, wrong way. There we go. Okay, so eventually we'll get some Megalodons. We'll get some mantas on us and everything. And you guys will see that, funny enough, obviously, we'll get a bite taken out of us right now, probably. Nope, completely missed. Perfect. But yeah, it is kind of funny that out of all things, watch, you'll see, this thing's going to be tailing us, but it can't actually catch us. Which is kind of ridiculous, I'm not going to lie. Hopefully with ASA and everything, they kind of fix that. I love this little... I don't even know if it's a bug. I don't even know if it's intended or not. I love it. I really do. I think it's funny that the horse is able to outrun all the different aquatic dinos at this stage and everything. But is it realistic? Probably not. You know what I mean? But, like, anyways... Let's head over to the obelisk. We're going to head straight over to Genesis 2 at this point. We have a ton of rock carrot. I ended up picking some more up, so I think we're at about 130, somewhere around there. And we have some Savaroot too, which is going to be another food source for us. I am also going to take the seeds over too, because maybe we're going to start a farm over on the island, so it'd be nice to start with the rock carrots and the Savaroots already to begin with. Alright, so rock carrot seeds, Savaroot, and Savaroot seeds are inside the obelisk. Now we're going to transport you, and let's hope you actually get there. Now, first thing I'm going to do, guys, is a save world. I always like to do this before transferring maps, before putting up dinos, and all that kind of stuff. Again, it just hopefully prevents the crash. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but it's one of those things at this point. It's habit, and it seems to work out pretty well for me. So let me go ahead and do a save world here, which is just start, obviously, just to bring up this screen. Left button, left bumper, right bumper, X and Y. We'll bring up this. Just type in save world. Admin command. Now, obviously, you saw in the bottom right-hand corner, it did say saving, so it actually creates a save. I'm going to wait a few seconds. I usually do that until I actually press resume. I don't know. It's kind of a habit thing, but all right, moment of truth. Equus, so you could actually go up or not. Let's see. In the last series, this did not work too well out for us, but... all right, you're gone. Okay, so we'll take a look, but long story short, guys, I will see you on Genesis 2. All right, back on Genesis 2. No crashing yet, it seems like. Okay. Looking pretty good, and yeah, I think we're good. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead. Let's drop off all these skins. Let's see. Can we say hello to you? No? Okay. Let's head over to the obelisk. Let's get our stuff. So one reason I'm happy to be back on Genesis 2 is, of course, yeah, you guys know, loot drops. If they're available, I'm definitely going to take advantage of them. Oh, Ascendant Wooden Shield. Wow, okay. The rest of this we can throw out. No big deal. But another reason why I do like coming over to Genesis 2 in order to get our Equises is... HLNA's little function here. Now, let's just find a random dino just so I can show this off if you guys don't know. Let's check out this Carbo here. Oh, we're not going to make that jump. There we go. Let's check out this Carbo here. Now, with HLNA, if I actually hold down the select button, I can actually check its stats and everything already. So if this is something that I want, I can go ahead and start taming it, you know what I mean? So it's nice that you kind of lose that whole mystery of, well, how many points is it going to have into melee? How many points is it going to have into health? All that kind of stuff. You already know beforehand, before even starting the taming process, kind of what you're getting yourself into. Now, of course, that is pre-tame stats, so things will fluctuate, but... you know, if you find something with really good stats right away, then, you know, like, why the heck not? I know we're not going for Maywings, but of course, I like to check them out and see. Level 50 now. Oh, man. All right, let's see. What about you? 130. Not bad. Anyways, this is going to take a little bit to try to find these guys. The problem with Equises is they are kind of everywhere, so there's not, like, one little area to go to get these guys. So I'm going to do a little bit of searching around. Another function I'm going to end up using is the, helmet visor and everything in order to kind of make this a little bit easier to see. Like, it'll spot dinos out for me, which tends to make it a little easier to find these guys. But again, they are kind of all over the place. So once we start finding some good ones, I'll bring you guys back. All right, first Equus sighting. Let's see what we got here. What about you? Select, missed it. Select 90. Nope. All right, what about you guys? You. 25, no. What about you? 15, no. What about you? 85, nope. And you. 20. Shit. All right, what about you? 55. You. 60. All right, come on. There's got to be a good one somewhere. 95. Nope. What about you? 15. Shit. All right, we got a couple over here. You. 25. Nope. What about you? 15. Nope. And what about you? Nope, you're still the 15. What about you? You. 45. Yeah, 15. Shit. Maybe this green drop will make me happy. No. All right, take 2 on the green drop. Let's see if this one will put us in a better mood. No. No. I'll take that. I'll take that. No. Oh, God. Run. All right, another group of Equi. Nope. Nope. Damn. What about the last one? There was another one over here. Oop. Let's check you again, just in case. Nope, 50. You. 60. Well, we got another Equus saddle. All right. Let's just find the damn Equus now. All right, I don't think I checked you yet. No, not the Pteranodon. 15. All right, there's another one over here. 100, okay. All right, what about you? 95. Oh, man. 2 more duds. There's another one over here. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I actually thought this was going to be the easy part of Genesis. I thought this was going to be the easy part of today's episode. Come over to Genesis 2. Find an ARK was pretty much right away, because it always seems like that's what ends up happening. God. All right, what about this group? Hey, 145. Oh, my God, those stats suck. All right, well, we got a 145. What about you? 15. Yeah, it sounds about right. All right, what about you? Of course, you're like a disgusting-looking one. 135, of course. Okay, better stam than the 145 already. Kind of funny. And then 130. None of them have melee. Oh, my God. 150, 175, 175 melee. Oh, man. All right, so for these guys, I'm not going to tame them just yet. I do want to take a look around, but at least we kind of have tabs on these. Now, I do want to check them one more time, and I actually thought I saw a silhouette of a... No, that's a raptor. Never mind. Let's see. So you're 135 female. Just kind of want to get an idea here. Do we have males and females mixed? We had a male, and you're the 145, right? Oh, my God. There we go. 2 females, and then here's the last one. And watch, you're going to be a friggin' female, aren't you? No, you're a male. Okay, so we do technically have breeding pairs from these. Okay, good to know. Definitely good to know. All right, guys, so I think we found a pretty good one here. Now, it's got 1536 in health, 2184 stam, which is pretty good right away, 434 in weight, and 195 melee. So let's see if we can get this done. The problem is it keeps getting spooked, so it's all the way down here by the water, and to be honest, it's a little tough to see right now. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Okay, you're in the bushes a bit. Okay. Where'd you go? All right, there you are. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. All All right, there we go. Equus is ours. Now, taking a quick look at the stats here. 2002 in health, 2688 stam, 532 in weight, and 325 melee. Not too shabby. Now, I'm going to take a look around. I'm going to see if we can find another one because I would honestly love to actually go ahead, take these back to the island and start breeding these things. First thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to take this straight over to the obelisk and I'm going to put it in there just because I don't want to lose this thing. And the obelisk tends to be right here. Plus, we actually have a green drop over there, which I definitely want to take advantage of. So, let's hope you go into the obelisk because honestly, your colors look absolutely awesome. So we'll see what happens, of course. And yeah, I'll take a quick look around. Guys, apologize with the face and everything. It just always seems to happen on Genesis 2. But let me get this thing loaded. Let's go take a look at that green drop, and then hopefully we can find a few more of these guys. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so long story short, guys, I tried to put this Equus up, and it actually did go up. It just kind of kept this one here, and we had that issue in the last series, and we ended up losing the creature entirely. So I thought, well, why don't I just let the one that's already in there out and see what happens? Maybe it'll be a dud. So I kind of duplicated them. Okay. Now, is it literally a duplicate? It is. Wow. That's so weird. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be putting 2 up in the obelisk, and we'll see what... Wait a second. Why is it only showing 1 creature? This is so weird. Look at that. Very strange. Okay. Here's what I want to do for a second. I'm going to take you and move you here. Okay, this is going to be all for science, guys. I don't know what's going to... Why did that seem like it was a little bit weird? No, okay, okay. This is kind of weird. Okay, so the duplicate shows up. You apparently don't, and you're the original. This is the duplicate. This is the original.
This looks like a journal entry from the
now,
shipboard database.
I want to try something here.
Could be an interesting read.
Reason why I'm just bringing it out here for a second is because I want to see if it's going to pick up on this Equus or not now. This is really weird. Huh. Interesting. It does pick up on it. And now you're gone. But you're still here. So what happens if I try to put you in the obelisk? Or should I not put you in the obelisk, leave you here in case we do end up having trouble over on the island? I think that's what I'm actually going to do. I think I'm going to leave you right around here. And we're not going to put you in the obelisk. Okay, very strange. Wow. I don't think I've really ever had that happen before. All right, coming down on the green drop, and... Ooh. Okay, we'll take you, we'll take you. And we'll get rid of that stuff. Okay, well, it's not overkill, but at the same time, it's stuff. All right, so I thought I saw another Equus over here. I think this might be it right here. I think this is the other 140 that I saw, and funny enough, I think it's a female. No, it's a 20. Where did you go? There was one that was similar to that color. It was over here before, too, and it ended up being a 140. All right, let's have a quick look around. Ooh, okay. Something's getting chased. Ah, damn it. Come on. I don't want this Equus getting killed. Oh, no. Okay, good. Yeah. No, shoot. I didn't realize you could do that. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, I didn't realize you could do that. I've been just trying to, like, punch him the entire time. Oh, that works out so much better. Watch, you're going to be like a real shitty one, aren't you? Of course you are. Damn it. If this is you... Oh my god, it is. Wow. Okay. You went really far out of the way. But okay. Yeah, we're going to tame you. So 1488 in health, 1400 stam, 448 in weight, and 195 melee. So it should end up being kind of similar to the other one that we just tamed. But we'll see what happens. Just taking a quick look around before we get this started. All right, we got 24 rock carrots ready to go, and go. All right, and there we go. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the stats. So 2002 in health, 2072 stam, 483 in weight, and 314 melee. I think the weight is better with this one. I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. But you know what? We can actually check this in a second since we have the duplicate over here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the male ended up having better in health, better stam. I feel like this one has better in weight, but we'll be able to check it right now. All right, so let's check your stats one more time here. 2002 in health, 2072 stam, 483 in weight, and 314 melee. So the other one had 2002 in health, so they have the same health, 2688 in stam, so this one had a lot better in stam. This one's a lot better in weight, and this one's better in melee. Okay, so this one's not that great, but I do like the colors. I definitely like the colors. So what I'm going to do here is, why is it like... Why are they doing that? It shouldn't... I don't know. But anyways, let's get this guy into the obelisk. So we're going to drop a quick little save world here. So again, admin commands already up, but left bumper, right bumper, X, and Y will bring up this little menu on top. Let's get that in. Okay, resume. And we'll see if we're going to get a double of you, because it seems like that's what's going on right now. So let's have a quick look. So 209. Yes, this is ours. Okay, let's put this up. Okay, so this one actually did go. Interesting. Okay.
G'day,
Say hello to Helena.
Ready for adventure?
We'll drop another save world. And I think we're going to go for that 145 that we saw earlier. Now, it's a matter of, is it still available or not? Or did maybe like a raptor or something come along and get it? But we'll have a quick look. I'm pretty sure it was right over here? Kind of? Yeah. Okay, here's one of them. I don't know if you're the one, but one of these was a 145. Was it you? No, you're a 130. You have 497 weight right off the bat. Ooh. I might actually tame you just to maybe get that weight stat. All right, what about you? Were you the one? 145. All right, what do you have? You have 497 in weight also. 1680 in stam and 1536. You know what? We'll go for you first. All right, here we go. All right, and 145 is ours. Perfect. Let's take a look at the stats. So 2235 in health, 2240 stam, 567 in weight, and 284 melee. So I think the... Why am I not remembering the stats? Oh my god. But anyways, I guess we can double check with the male here in a second. I think I'm actually going to put the male up in the obelisk, and this is why. Yeah, we got raptors over here, and they're probably going to get closer and closer. You know what we're going to do, actually? We're going to bring them right over here to the trike. Yeah, come on, guys. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, I think to play it safe, I'm going to go ahead and put the second male up. I want to see actually what happens here, too. I'm actually kind of interested to see how this is going to go. Is it going to allow the second male because it's a duplicate, or is one going to... Is it going to go away, essentially? So funny enough, it actually does show up as a separate creature. So, screw it. Let's see what happens. Interesting. It went away entirely. Yeah, look. Interesting. Okay. All right, I'm going to drop a quick save world. I don't want to lose this female here. All right, there we go. 145 is also up. By the way, we ended up getting a level at some point. I honestly don't know when that was. Let's go ahead and put that into... Wait. All right, we're level 49. Let's see what we can unlock at this point. 49 is... Okay, the generator. Cool, okay. Again, we're getting closer. 50, 51. There it is. Cryopod. Guys, I'm going to take a quick look around here. I do want to see if I can get a little bit of loot. I also want to see if we can find any really good Equises to bring back to the island. Again, apologies with the face. It's just one of those visual glitches and everything like that. I don't know. It seems to happen when I have HDR enabled, and I think that's the issue. So if I actually turn HDR off and then turn it back on, we should be good, but I don't want to crash or anything like that in the process. So we're going to kind of just deal with it for right now. We'll kind of fix it when we get back to the island. Let's see what these guys are. Anyway, I can't remember what the group was. 15, and then it was the 130. Yeah, the 130 we're just going to leave. That's cool. I want to see if we can find a 150, 145, somewhere around there. The one Maywing that I look at. Are you kidding me? So reason why I wanted to take a look at this, look at the colors. It is all black and red. I know it's a little tough to see right now. Let's go ahead and... Nope, I don't want to do whistle. I want to see if I can just turn this off entirely. There we go. Where did you go? Look at you. Wow. All right, we got to remember that you're here. When we need a Maywing, we're getting that friggin' thing. Oh my god, those are the perfect colors. All right, moment of truth. All right, first. Face is fine. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's check the water. Yeah, water looks okay. Okay, good. Cool. Okay. So first part cleared. We're all good there. Now it's a matter of getting everything out of the obelisk. This is the fun part. So let's start out, of course, with another save world. Now, what we're going to do is, after I get each creature out of the obelisk, I'm going to do another save world, just to hope that this all goes okay. All right, which one do we want to start with here? Screw it. Let's start with the 145. Cool. All right, first one down, 2 to go. Just kidding. I think we got 3 to go. All right. So far, 2 for 2. We're looking good. All right, save world. Now, here's the problem child. This is the one where we have the duplicate. And I'm a little worried this one's not going to go through. Wow. Okay, we're good. Sweet. Okay, let's check them one more time. Okay, level 209, 209, 217. Good. Okay, so none of them lost levels or anything. Did any of them get their stats changed? Because this is another thing that's been popping up recently. So let's see. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, you're all good. Sweet. Okay, we do have one more to go. So let's do another save world here. And then we have the original one from Ragnarok. All right, and you're out too. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, one more save world. Now we're going to get all the stuff out. So, hopefully I can carry all this. But of course, yeah, after a little bit of loot hunting over on Genesis 2, we ended up getting yet another Ravager saddle. Oh, man, it's going to be one of those days. But anyways, okay, so we have a total of 3 ARK Equises. We're going to have them all follow me. And let's see. Are we going to be able to get home with no issues? Let's go ahead. We'll have everybody on passive. But the first thing that I want to do is I want to get my canoe. I just want to make sure that the raptors aren't here. Because if you guys remember, there was raptors over here, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's see. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to leave everyone here. I'm just going to take the canoe. I think I'm just going to pick it up, if I'm going to be honest. Unless you have, like... Am I going to be able to carry all this? I can't. Okay. Well, that didn't really work out the way that I wanted it to, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and we'll throw a couple of... Oh, screw it. You know what? Why don't I just throw all the saddles on them? Let's get you out of the water. Jesus. All right, you. You get a saddle. You get a saddle. You get a saddle. You get a saddle. Sweet. Okay, we're good there. Can I pick this all up? I can. Cool. Okay. Pick up the canoe. And what about the skin, though? Oh, the skin stays on the canoe? Oh, that's really cool. Okay, awesome. Sweet. Okay. Let's hit the road. And let's get back to base. Now, you don't have anything... No, I ended up leaving everything at the obelisk. That's right. I mean, I ended up leaving everything over at base. Cool. Okay. All right, let's get these guys back to... Really? Okay. They're all gonna fall in the water now, so let's just get it over with. Yep, see, here we go. Alright, are we good? They all gonna get out of the water? No. No, they're not. I gotta say, I am looking forward to ASA for specific pathfinding and all that stuff, because honestly, I really do want to use, like, Ravager packs and Direwolf packs and stuff like that, but we just see how bad the pathing is in this game with dinos, and it's like... man, I don't know if we should do it, but at the same time, if it's improved, yeah, we're definitely going to try it out, we're definitely going to test it. I'm going to be honest, guys. Probably not something I really wanted to talk about, but at the same time, I guess I will, because I kind of just mentioned ASA there. We'll talk about the elephant in the room. Yeah. Not too thrilled it's not available on console yet, I'm going to be honest. But, you know, again, it is a game. It's no big deal. The good news is that it seems like a lot of the issues that could have potentially come with console release are now kind of being fixed, because... Obviously, PC's having some problems with it. Obviously, Official has had a lot of problems with this so far. So, I guess it could be considered a blessing in disguise. I'm not entirely sure. But at the same time, I'm going to be honest, guys, I'm not really too thrilled with the fact that I do have to wait a little bit longer. And not only because, again, I really want to play this game. I'm really excited to. Content creation-wise, it does put me in a bit of a crappy situation, if you will. We won't go too crazy into that. But at the same time, you know, you guys know how content works, rather. It's, you got to be the first one out there, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be honest, guys, it's a daily struggle having to deal with the syntaxes, the... Neebs Gamings, the Flinger Foos, everybody, the Glock 9s, all of them. You know, it's already a tough thing to deal with it because I am on console. I'm already at a disadvantage. And the fact that I was kind of hoping that all of this was going to be released at once, so I might have a little bit of a chance. Well, unfortunately, I don't, but it's okay. It's okay. Again, guys, it's not like I was expecting with ASA, if it did come out full release at the same time, it's not like I was expecting to first episode getting 1 million+ views, that kind of thing, but, you know, at the same time, might have gotten a few more extra views, you know, so, I don't know, it is what it is. You know, patience is a virtue. There's a very good chance that when ASA comes out and everything for console, obviously I'll still get a decent amount of views. I'm not really too worried about that. It's a brand new game. It's a brand new shiny toy. I'm excited about it. We'll see what happens, of course, but, you know, at the same time, it would have been nice to kind of have it all at once with everybody else, you know, but, again, it is what it is. No biggie. We have all 3, right? Okay, good. Just trying to make sure, because, again, pathing is not the best in this game, but I'm excited. I haven't actually watched anybody's playthrough yet. I have not watched anything ASA related, so the hope is, and I'm going to be honest, guys, it has been tough, because everybody's doing an ASA playthrough right now, and it's like, I do want to watch it, but at the same time, I want to have that fresh experience. I want to have that, how do I put it? I want to be surprised by everything, let's put it that way, you know what I mean? So, I am going to wait it out. It is going to be... Are you kidding me? Really? Come on. Alright, fine. We'll deal with it in a second here. Are you really still gonna come after me? You are. I have a feeling you're going to come after me. No, you're going to hang out literally right by base. We might as well just go ahead and kill it, let's be honest. But yeah, anyways, guys, I guess that's my little ARK Survival Ascended rant, so thank you guys for listening to that. Not too much of a rant, I know, but at the same time, it is what it is at the same time. But anyways, let's go ahead and get... What are we missing here? Let's see, what am I looking for? I am looking for my crossbows. And I'm looking for arrows. Yeah, because we're going to take out that Ichthy right now if we have to. Because I have a feeling it's going to end up attacking us at probably the worst time, so I'd rather just get it the heck out of here now. Where are you? You know what's going to happen, too. I'm going to venture in just a little bit. Yeah, I don't even know where it is. I hear it, though. I feel like I hear it. All right. No, I guess it's gone. Oh, there you are, you little son of a bitch. All right. Let's see. Hey, got him. There we go. Sweet. All right. All right, so I was just about to do the next part, but I gotta say... Look at that Pteranodon. Oh my... No. What level are you? 85. Okay. Oh my god, the colors on that look absolutely awesome. But anyways, guys, now that we got all the organization and stuff done, now comes the fun part. And that, of course, is breeding and imprinting. So turns out of all three our Equises, these ones have the best stats. This one, unfortunately, doesn't. But I do kind of like your colors. So we might keep you around for a little bit of color breeding at the end. But ultimately, these are the stats we're looking for. We're looking for 2235 in health, 567 weight, 2688 in stam, and 325 melee. Now, your colors look really good, I'm going to be honest. If I can literally get it with this color, with maybe like the black and everything, oh, that would be so nice. But anyways, let's get the breeding started. Behavior, enable mating. Behavior, enable mating. Now, guys, here's what also I'm going to do. We all know killing babies and everything. Oh my god, there's a pego back there. Let's deal with that first. Where did you come from? Yeah, let's kill you. Oh my god. This one's going to be a friggin' high level one, isn't it? A 120? Wow. Okay. Jesus. All right, is there another one or no? I think that's it. Cool. But anyways, we had to kill an Hesperornis before, too. Let's get a little bit of organic polymer. We might need that a little bit later. But anyways, we'll throw ahead... Yeah, we'll throw all the stuff in. But anyways, guys, I am not going to be killing the babies. We all know that killing babies gets you a ton of XP. I don't want to necessarily do that, so here's what's going to happen. If we do end up getting one that doesn't have the stats we're looking for... Unfortunately, I'm just going to let it starve out, which is probably a lot worse because, of course, kind of in the background, you're just going to see this baby just start, like, completely depleting health and everything, but it's either that or get massive XP, and we'd probably be looking at level 60, level 70 by the end of this episode. So, ultimately, this is what I'm going to be working on, guys, but once I have a perfect imprint, perfect colors, the whole nine, I'll bring you guys back and we'll check it on out. So, give me a little bit and we'll see how this thing turns out. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, this process ended up taking a really long time, but ultimately, I think we ended up getting ourselves a really nice looking ARK Equus, and I'm excited to show it off to you guys in the next minute or two, but I do want to show off kind of where we started and how we progressed to where we are currently now. So, to get started, over here we have the Equus that we got on Ragnarok, which allowed us to get over to Genesis 2. On Genesis 2, we ended up taming a total of 3 ARK Equises. One unfortunately didn't have any of the good stats, but the male and female here did. The male ended up having the best in stamina at 2688 and the best melee at 325. The female ended up having the best in health at 2235 and the best weight at 567. Now, after breeding these for a bit, we ended up getting this group over here, which ultimately we ended up with a perfect male with all the perfect stats. We also ended up with 2 females with 2235 in health, 567 weight, and 325 melee. And I gotta say, the colors on these look absolutely awesome. I really do like the... I guess like pink or violet, or I don't know what you want to call this color, but it looks absolutely awesome. I love the ARK Equises. The designs of them just look absolutely amazing. But here's the thing. We started breeding these guys, and something interesting ended up happening. Yeah, guys, it ended up getting a mutation, and the purple on this looks absolutely awesome. Again, I love the design of the ARK Equus. I honestly think it's the nicest design they have out of all the Equises. If I was to choose, though, I would love to have the ARK Equus with the aberration, like, glow that you get. But again, that's in a perfect world. It is what it is. But this thing looks absolutely awesome. Now, kind of looking over the stats and everything, what's really interesting is the mutation ended up being in stamina. So we're looking at a total of 2681 in health, 2800 stam, 680 in weight, and 389 melee, which is really, really good. Again, guys, 100% imprint on this, of course. But looking over the colors and everything, the biggest thing I see is we got a lot of black and we got a lot of purple. And of course, if you guys know, if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Neebs Gaming fan. I think a lot of you guys out there are too. And obviously, black and purple is Thick 44, which unfortunately did pass away to cancer this past year, and I think we're going to dedicate this one to him, honestly. So I've went ahead and named the Equus Tony. Hopefully you guys like that name suggestion and everything. That's what we're going to go with, but that is our brand new Equus, and I gotta say, this thing looks absolutely sick. Now, for the next episode, I do want to start out the episode with doing a little bit of dyes using the cooking pot because we got to paint the saddle up. We're going to do a little bit of black, a little bit of purple on it. I think it's going to look really good. We'll see what we do for the next episode after that. Not entirely sure, but one more thing that I do want to go over is while we were doing all this, we did end up getting ourselves a level. Now, guys, like I said, I didn't kill any of the babies. This is all passive XP specifically, so we are currently at level 50. Now let's take a second and look this over, see if there's anything interesting that we can get. Which, the industrial grill, that's probably the most important thing. Greenhouse double doors, cool, okay, nothing too crazy. But of course, next level is the Thyla saddle, and of course, the cryopod, the big one, guys, the cryopod. Another thing I do want to mention is obviously the way that I do XP in this series. Because we are currently level 50, next episode we will be at 0.75 XP. We're going to be increasing from 0.5 to 0.75. That'll be for the next episode, guys. But that is going to wrap up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, take a second, make sure to hit that like button. And on top of that, if you guys are enjoying this kind of content and you want to see more Ark Survival Evolved, and hopefully, fingers crossed, very soon, some Ark Survival Ascended gameplay, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. But guys, that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.